And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching. When you look at the evolution of that position, Brent, what do you see?
Well, I think it's athleticism, B.A. Obviously, we've seen the skill. The skill across the league has been improved and no more pronounced in the center position. But you got to be able to cover a matchup and be able to move around. So bigs with athleticism, that's what people are looking for. Reddish getting up there and getting explosive.
New Orleans calls timeout. Young with it. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown?
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
Pass to Reddish. For three, Oladipo. Drops in the three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now Now here's Young. The three ball. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
When you hit a three on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Out to Oladipo. Puts up a three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Down low. Oladipo with the rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Reddish in constant motion that time and able to draw foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And here's Young. 6 points for him. Misses the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Knocks down the long J. He has 7.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the three ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And a deep three from Young. And again, New Orleans, no good. Memphis with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Back to Oladipo. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
I just love the ball movement.
The Pelicans trail. Outside Young. And Wood with the stuff.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
I think everybody knew Trae Young was going to be a shooter. How efficient? That was up to how many makes he would put in. But it's really his passing that has been the biggest surprise. And that's one of the things at this early stage of his career has been impressive.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
Pass to Reddish. The three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Brent, there's an electricity when Young has the ball in his hands.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, BA, as a young player who has the it factor. You just don't know when it is going to erupt. Trae Young is spectacular to watch.
The three is up. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 9.
That's Young's favorite shot right there. A lights out long distance sniper with unlimited range.
To the wing on the left. Reddish tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Out to the right wing. Back to Young.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Outside Young. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. Second chance effort. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Grizzlies up. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Three-pointer, Brooks buries it from three. Brooks has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now Young, 9 points in the game. Young missing again.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Young way outside. The long distance three is buried.
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Outside Jones. On the wing, Mitchell. But they get it back. And he jams it home with authority.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Boy, one trend we've seen over the years in the NBA, Grant, is an increase in the number of possessions per game.
And NBA, that's by design. You know, back in the early 2000s, the NBA wanted to speed up the game. They took away some of the physicality in the game. And as that happened, it coincided with the embracing of the three-point shot. And so now the pace has picked up. It's more up and down. It's exciting to watch. I think for the players, they enjoy playing this style of basketball, and that has contributed in large part to the number of possessions growing and increasing as it is in today's game.
Never been as fast, never been as skilled as it is right now in the NBA.
Very true.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, for Victor Oladipo, the #2 pick in 2013, it took him 5 years to achieve stardom. After serious injury, he's working his way back. And he said, quote, "If you worry about other people's opinions, you lose yourself a bit. I need to focus on my team and myself. To be one of the greats, you got to take it one day at a time." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Good stuff there.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Right side, Mitchell. Fires the three. Goes back up. Outside for Brooks. Three-pointer. Nails it from three. Brooks has got 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Pokusevski. Back to DiVincenzo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Back to Morris. The 3. No good there. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's DiVincenzo. Five to shoot. And he lobs it up top.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. 1:06 left in the second. Morris outside. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall. Morris has gotten his second bucket of the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
There's a screen. No good on the triple. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness. Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to McDermott. DiVincenzo with it. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. The whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
Well, the key for Saric is to be out there and be aggressive, because when he plays assertive like this, he's going to draw some fouls. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Reddish. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Grizzlies, up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Launches a 3. He drops it from range. He's got 13.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Young with it. 12 points for him. He rifled that one in from distance.
And now the defense, full attention and antennas up. Trae Young getting warm.
Here's Oladipo. Wood grabs the board. Pass to Ingram. Back to Young. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Brandon Ingram, at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Over to the left wing. Oladipo on the wing. Fires from deep. 6 on the shot clock. Oladipo on the wing. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Young way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Reddish. He's got 13. Crowder, that's good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Wood. Counted from distance. Wood's got 5 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 15.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Young. Grant, you played 19 years in the NBA, but you had some serious injuries in your career as well. What extent has modern medicine enabled players to extend their careers, you think?
B.A., where was this modern medicine 20 years ago? Would have made my life a whole lot easier, but you were so spot on. Today, there's such an emphasis on taking care of players, making sure they recover, There's a sophistication with the training staffs and the sports science applied to it. And so now these players are coming into the league at a younger age and are being able to extend their careers for a lengthy time. And so I'm all for it. I love the idea of resting guys. I think big picture, protecting players and their livelihood is in their best interest, and it's a good thing. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
.116 left in the third quarter. The turnaround jumper. Wood grabs the board.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And Young gets it to go. Young's got 13 in the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Stolen by Young. .40 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Jacks up a three. Connects from downtown.
Someone's open. Trae Young scanning and finds him.
This one for three. That one doesn't drop. And it's Pelicans ball. It's a 10-point game. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Five ticks left in the third quarter here. Here's Morris. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well through 3 quarters of play, down double. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here are the Pelicans now. Trailing by 10. And here's Young. And he's going for the oop here. And Wood with the stuff.
And no question, Trae Young is a very special passer and playmaker on the floor.
Pass to Najee. On the wing, Brooks. To the paint. Here's Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He hits the second from the line. Now Young. From deep. It's rebounded by Morris.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Jones' shot is good.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Young from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 16 in the second half. Brooks outside. Back to Morris. Pass to Jones. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by New Orleans. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
NBA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Ingram. Fires for three. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
On the attack, Morris. The three from Mitchell. The offensive rebound.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And now we've got an intentional foul. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now here's Young. Missed inside. Memphis leading. Inside. Crowder. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
To the right side. Over to the wing. Here's Reddish. Off target from outside. New Orleans now, time running out. Here's Halliburton. Right side, Young. Throws it up high. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's 2-on-1. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And there's the screen. Pass to Reddish. From deep three-point range. That one no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Now Ingram. And he drives in. And that one good.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Pass to Reddish from the arc. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And the basket by Woods.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Pass to Oladipo. Takes a 3. The shot no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
To the inside. And Wood with the stuff.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Pass to Reddish. 4-3. Sinks it from distance.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's Memphis winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.